Hey David, how's it going? Can you introduce your company?
My name is David Labbe. I'm the director of marketing for LeBlanc Roofing, and we've been working with Nazir now for close to a year.
How can people find you online?
BrianLeBlancRoofing.com. We've also have a presence on Facebook and Instagram right now. We do primarily asphalt shingle roofing for residential roofing. We do some commercial work as well.
Can you talk a little bit about the challenges you were facing before we started working together?
We were primarily with our Google presence, we were having some difficulty navigating that space, having consistency of leads. We didn't have really a great strategy moving forward. And that was something that, Nazir and his team, it's been great working with Nazir. But we had some difficulties with the lead flow. That was one of our primary aspects that we were having a difficult time with.
With the way everything is going right now, the economy and everything, how are you guys doing with lead flow, business? How are things going on your end?
Things are going pretty good, even with the challenges, because it's not like we weren't impacted at all. We just had to kind of face the facts, understand that, moving forward, that everybody's being hit, talking with fellow roofers and other marketing agencies, like everyone got hit a little bit, right? And some people got hit worse than others. And especially in our area where we're very seasonal with everything going on, we kind of like had a changeover during a time that probably it had its challenges, right? And we had to rethink how we're going to recalibrate. That's why we knew that we needed to have somebody outside that had more experience and has done multiple campaigns. And that was why we really needed to bring on some help.
If you were to put this in summary, how has the experience been working with us?
Great. To be transparent, like everything always has ups and downs, right? So, but being able to navigate these things, having open line of communication. What I really appreciated about you guys is that when there was any difficulties, anything like that, that was immediately communicated. Also, having things explained on what was going on and why we were doing certain things and what we wanted to move forward, and having you and Noel personally connecting with us and having that consistency as well. Overall, we've done so much better than we have in the past. And that was what was really important, is that having that open line of communication, because what do you do when things go wrong? Like, you have to have, strategies in place. You have to be able to have that communication in place. And you guys absolutely had it. So that's what I really appreciated about you, Noel, and me, is being like, hey, X, Y, and Z happened. This is what we're doing to fix it, right? And having our input as well, like, coming and saying, like, this is what we're going to be doing. This is what we would like to do. Are there any things that we could do that you feel would be more in line with like what your company needs are? And being able to have that really changed things for us and helped out in our campaigns.
Well, if you were to recommend us, would you do it with other roofing companies?
Absolutely. So working with you in consideration of like other companies, having a real consistency in your company of trying to make things right, trying to make sure you're putting your best foot forward. We had some really great wins with our campaign, but what do you do when the market crashes?